Alright, Balatro Sunday. Let's do a run. My plan here is just to do a basic run and see how we go. And try and concentrate so that we actually get it finished. So, absolute basic. Red deck, white stake. No seeds. And a little bit of a talk through. Sort of dedicated to Gary. I don't know whether he's going to keep playing it. I'll try and just talk through some of the tactics anyway, which I probably will do anyway. Opening up here, this is a little bit annoying because there's a skip blind here. I wouldn't, you know what, I'm going to take that skip blind. So for anybody who doesn't know, you can select this is the start of the level. We select this level, the small blind, then we have 300 points that we have to get, and there is cash rewards. But we can, and you can see here, or we can skip this blind, and after we defeat the boss, we'll get a bonus $25, which at the start of the game is extremely huge, to help you get your economy on the run. So I am going to take that to make my life easy. The question you may have is, why don't we take the skips all the time then? The reasoning will be that sometimes they're not as useful as you think they are. For example, this one here on the big blind, that's doubles your money. I mean, if we had that one right now, it would be worth $4, doubling us to 8. So, they're not always in your favor to take. And then secondary, if you do skip and take a skip blind, you're missing an opportunity to work on your hand, and shop and look for jokers and look for planetary cards or look for tarot cards, which is a significant part. There are only so many hands or antes, I suppose rounds, so many rounds, until the boss. So using the rounds is important. Anyway, I continue to waffle, but I have been fortunate enough to be given this right at the start, so I'm going to take that. I know I can make 450. Well, I sort of know I can make 450. We should be able to. Let's hope we don't balls that up. I'm tempted to look for a flush, but the 2 queens is tempting to work with. I'm gonna look for. I gotta find 450. I'm gonna take a flush first. If I can get one. There's one. Just to make a big dent in the points, and then we can figure out what we need. This should get us just over 300. 324? 308. So now we only need 150. That's not so panic-inducing. I got 2 pair. That's going to get us 10, 20, 8, 48 times 2. It's not going to get us up. It's not enough. How many jacks are left? Only 1 jack left in the deck. Lots of kings. All the kings are left. Let's fish for. We've got 3 discards left, so let's fish for kings and jacks. Or queens. Get rid of these 4. Oh, we could go for another flush, actually. That's probably better. How many clubs are left? Only 6 clubs left in the deck, but we should be able to find one of them, you would hope. Not like that. 1 club, please. Thank you. I'm not overly worried on my economy right now because I know I've got the 25 coming. I do need to get myself some power here would be good. Straight off I've got a steel card here, which I know I could put a steel card in my deck and that would give me a real good bump on a nice hand. I'm going to look for a joker. Overstock would have been nice to purchase this, but I can't afford it, and it'll disappear, but so be it. So let's see what we've got for a joker. We could do anything. Odd Todd is great. Splash, Splash is not bad, but Odd Todd is great. He's going to get us. He's going to give us the little bump we need, and we could throw in a steel card. Why not? All right, I'm not interested in this blackboard. I'm nowhere near at the ability to be holding all clubs or spades. All right, let's go get him. All spade cards are debuffed. I'm really worried about that. So let's look for, what should we do? I mean, this would have been a nice flush, but spades are debuffed, so that's no good. And if they're debuffed, they're not going to trigger Odd Todd, so we should probably get rid of these and look for hearts. Very nice. So 9 and 7 are going to trigger Todd. These are high for points. This should be, oh, and then let's chariot. Let's chariot a 10 while we're here, just to push us over the line. I hope. Oh, the ace triggers Todd too. Yep. So there we go. More than enough. Lots of money from the boss blind. 33 cash out. Very nice. That magic trick I'm not interested in, which is going to give us more playing cards. That's going to pollute the shop with playing cards. It's not something I want. Marble Joker keeps coming up all the time on me recently. I'm not interested. The Hierophant might be able to help us out. Can't hurt. And we have enough. Oh, that takes us down. Actually, I probably shouldn't have bought that, but let's take some. I'm just going to take one of these. Keep the rest of my money for interest. Let's play. Two pairs aren't very interesting. Full house? Why not? And I don't want to really drop. You know what? Do I want to drop below? I don't. Let's just go next. Next base edition shop Joker is free and polychrome. That would be not too bad. We can probably beat him without too much trouble. Polychrome Joker's tempting, but unless it's a trash Joker, I think I'd rather just keep moving on. This is nice because I bumped up full house, plus Odd Todd's going to trigger all these. So let's look for a 7 or a 3. There we go. I'm also going to pop Hierophant onto these. Some more chips on them. Chips everywhere. More than enough. Maybe we stick with full houses. Square Joker, I don't think my head can wrap my head around a square Joker run. Certificate is tempting, although it is going to clog up my deck with cards I'm not sure. Let's check the spectral pack, see what we get. Random aces, I'm not sure. For 2 copies of one selected card. I mean, I don't really have any cards in there I'm not interested in. Todd does trigger aces, so you know what? I'm going to destroy a card and get some random aces. Hopefully he doesn't destroy the ace. Okay, that's good. And Do I want cards with seals? I'm not. I really sort of tempted on that, as you can tell. Straights, pairs, 4 of a kind. None of that is tremendous. I'd be tempted to see if we can make it to 4 of a kind. How quickly can we just build up enough aces? What have we got coming up on the blinds? Decreasing the level of our poker hand. I'm not worried about that. Do we do a run for 4 of a kinds? Maybe we pick up that square joker. We don't need the square joker, I don't think, although he is scaling. We've got to make decisions, haven't we? Do we have to make decisions? Let's go for the 4 of a kind. And I can afford the square joker. He doesn't add any. I mean, if I'm playing 4 of a kind aces, I'm adding 120 chips with odd Todd. It's going to take me 120 divided by 4 is what? 30? 30 hands before I get there. I'm not really interested in concentrating that much on square joker, so I'm going to just ignore that and go next. I want to just focus on doing the hands. I need to get my aces. I need to build up aces. Right. Odd Todd's still here in effect, so let's get rid of even cards. Aces, leave the steal in there. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's look for a 9. Actually, I don't really need that in here. I think I've got more than enough. Aces and 9s. No. 3s, maybe, with odd Todd, that should be enough. I think 2 discards left. Look for those 9s. Ooh, it's a bit sketchy. Well, there's our full house, aces and 9s, so let's see where that gets us. That'll do nicely. Ooh. Shoot the moon. Polychrome, and we could aim for queens in hands. Oh, this is not bad actually. 3 of a kind. It's going to give me a ×3 mult. I think that is definitely a no-brainer. And we aim to play 3 of a kinds or 4 of a kinds, and then we have a 1.5. We all have a straight away. We have a multiplier for this. I think that's a no-brainer. And I'm going to open up some packs. Thinning out the deck is nice. Temperance money is always good. That's basically free $6. I think I'll take that. And there's our hangman, which I would have liked anyway. So that's... yeah, we need to get rid of some cards. We don't want those because of odd Todd, so we'll get rid. Alright, that's quite tidy. I like that. That's good for a round. So even 3 of a kinds now are really going to help us out. We should be good. Straight away we got 2 aces, so that's good. Let's get rid of 1, 2. Let's keep. None of these are worth keeping. Let's just keep it. Let's keep that. There's our aces. I don't need to play any more cards. There's nothing I'm really looking. Oh, I want to try and bring out that gold ace. Okay, let's find the. Is this going to be enough? 3 times 30, 10, 20, 30, 3 times 60. Oh, geez, these are going to get those, right? So these are going to get 30, 40, 120, takes 150. 9 times 150. I don't know. It's going to be enough, isn't it? Let's look for... If it isn't, I'd be very surprised. Let's try and get that gold ace out. Not to beat. You I don't want, and you probably don't want. Actually, I should be careful here. There's only 1 7 left. There's 1 8, 1 10, 3 queens. Oh, and I get a bump from that queen as well. Yeah, it's going to be more than enough. I don't even need to send those, but I will. Plenty, plenty, plenty. I was being overcautious to reward myself with a gummy bear. Can you make enough noise opening your gummy bears? Sure. Alright. Right, well, we are supposed to be playing 3 of a kinds. So, Wily Joker is going to give us those 100 chips. We can take him. We have space. Let's have a look around what we got for us today. Blue Seal's tempting. It'd be more tempting if it was a better card. I'm gonna take him. Am I? Or do I put aces, another ace in to help secure that? That's probably the more sensible play right now. But I can just strength. Oh, I don't know. If you weren't so far down, I'd get you. Oh, it's 2. All right, okay. Guess we'll take both. Let's see if we can help ourselves here. Some money would be nice. Those are all useless. But what I will do is I'll change those to what's coming up. -1 hand size. That's okay. Let's change those to spades. Oh, random joker card? Yeah, why not? We got space. Riff Raff's not bad because he generates jokers, which you can sell for money if you're not using them. But I'm not... I don't know. Do I need the chips? On 3 of a kind? Let's see who Riff Raff gives us. And I'll buy that voucher in a bit. This is tempting. So this gives a copy of the next selected tag. And the next selected tag could be a rare joker. I don't think we need it. I don't know. Well, we made 11,000 before, so we're more than powerful enough. I think we missed too much doing that, and rare jokers aren't always all that You know, let's have. If we look at the collection here, see that rare, and I would no good. Driver's license would be awesome. Invisible Joker would be good. Actually, you know what? We don't have to take them. Let's do it. Yeah, I just sold it to myself. And we're gonna go straight into a boss fight. But Riff Raff's gonna give us another Joker. Let's see what we get. Extra malt is extra malt, not to be sniffed at, that's for sure. Put that there. Remember, Joker orders matter. You know, chips get added, malt gets added, and then the malt gets multiplied. If you put this here, your base malt gets multiplied, but then you're adding 4 on to all that. You want this 4 added in here first before it gets multiplied. And that one there, because it's got queens that are going to give. I don't know where the queens trigger in terms of the malt. Anyway, so we definitely want this one last. There's our blue seal, which is nice. We really need the aces, don't we? I don't need that 10, so that steel 10. I want to hold on to this blue seal 4. Let's see if we can find. No, I don't really want to look for. You know, let's save that. Let's find the aces. I could play that just to chip away. I've got enough hands. Let's come back to that idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of you. Oh, nearly there. Come on, where's that another ace? Please. One more ace. Nice. So if this goes, then I'll get my 3 of a kind bump too. Oh, and I've got a queen in hand as well, so we should be good. Plenty. Nice. Well, Lee Joker's no good to me. But what we'll do here, right? You're trash. Not really trash, are you? Just a little bit of malt is not bad right now. But saying that, where are we now? What were we playing? 3 of a kinds? 5. See, 3 of a kind is 5 malt. If he's adding 4, he's effectively a ×2 malt at this point. But he won't be for long. And we're going to make some money off these guys. We'll sell you. We'll buy you. Then we'll sell you. So we got $4 for him anyway, which is not too shabby. He multiplies on uncommon jokers. That's rare, that's common, and that's common. So he's not going to do anything for us. But we'll buy him. And we don't need to sell him yet. I'll take a look. Can't help it. I don't want any of that. Level up 3 of a kind, yes please. And do I want clearance sale? I can afford it. We need to beat him in one hand. Which We're building ourselves up to be strong enough to do that. Do I want to give myself cheaper stuff in the store? Absolutely, that will pay itself back in no time. I was going to re-roll, can't afford re-rolls, so let's not bother. Save for interest. I'm going to sell him actually, see what riffraff gives us. 15 chips if we play a straight. Well, he's not going to hang around. I'm not going to play straights just because he's here. Let's look for our 3 of a kind. Keep the queens. Oh, 4 of a kind. Sure. With 2 queens in hand, this should be more than enough. Oh, though we're not getting a bump from Odd Todd. Oh well, let's see what we get. And get rid of that. 10 at the same time. More than enough. Oh, I should have fished for the blue seal. That was sloppy. Oh well. I don't need you anymore. Really would like to get some stuff done within the hand. Money is great, always. We haven't really got anything giving us money, so I'll take the money as soon as I can get it. Pair, flush, 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind, please. +5 hand size. I don't need it. I'd like some tarot cards, actually. Oh, okay. Driver's license gets us to end game, no problem. So the thing about driver's license is I have to have 16 enhanced cards in my hand, and you can see it says I've only got 6. Not that that's a problem, but that needs to be our focus now, is making enhanced cards to bring him online, and then we're done. So let's buy him. I don't need to sell riffraff yet. I'm not interested in the moon. I'm not interested in pants or going into debt. I will go for one more reroll. Ugh. That could be a money generator. But I think I will skip that and let's just go next. They're my aces, which are great, and my queen I need to leave in my hand. Another queen is great for a big score. There's my ace. 3 queens is huge. In fact, I don't need 3 queens, and I want to try and find my blue seal. I'll leave, and if I can find another ace, actually, that would be good too. Let's... Can I get rid of another queen, do you think? I can try. Oh, definitely wants us to take a queen. Okay, didn't get my blue seal, but that gives us a chance to get some money. More than enough. Steel Joker gives us malt. We could take him. I mean, why not? Every little helps, right? Base malt on diamonds is nice. What have we got coming up? Oh, cards face down. Oh, okay. So we gotta make this happen. Right, I really need driver's license to come online, so we gotta work at that. The sooner that comes online, the sooner pressure's off. So let's. Although putting steels in as well is good. Okay, let's see what we can get. Any malt is good. So let's get rid of riffraff. Let's buy him. Just as another thing of malt. I'm going to re-roll to see if I can get some tarot cards in here to use on my Arcana pack I'm about to open. Not to be. Misprint is fun, but not needed, and I can afford. Can I afford another reroll? 27 takes me down to 27, which means I'm under the interest rate, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just hope the Arcana pack delivers. That could be money again. Oh no, leveling up 4 of a kind, glass cards. 2 malt cards is good. So 2 malt cards is good. Let's malt those queens. The aces, sorry. Alright, we're halfway for driver's license. And we've got a little bit of extra malt coming from the Steel Joker as well. So that's good. I don't really want to throw any more cards in my... Oh, go on then, let's have a look. Another ace. No. Next round. Right, let's play the 3 of a kind straight away just to take off any heat. What I most definitely do not want to do is lose. This is going to be more than enough, isn't it? About 30 grand or something. Without triggering Odd Todd makes me wonder whether his time is at an end. $16 grand without Todd. Makes me wonder how useful you are, Todd. Egg I'm interested in for money generation. Right. Pair, full house, high card. We might as well level up. Full house, I think. Is it time for Todd to go? I think it is. Is it? What have we got coming up? 11,000. We did that easy. And by the time we get to this one, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to take the egg. We just don't have any way of making money right now. And we're strong enough. Reroll for once, see what we get. Hiker would be nice earlier. None of those. I don't want to go into debt. Planet cards, I'm not interested in. There's temperance. So that is money, is good. Do I need the 11 though? Or is it better for me to thin out my... I don't want to strengthen anything. I could strengthen that to an ace. Oh, that's worth 20. I think we take Hermit. All about the money. And then we can reroll. And we can have a glass card, which helps for driver's license. Might as well level up 4 of a kind while we're at it. Doesn't hurt, does it? For $2. And then I can afford one more reroll, I think. +8 malt for a pair. It's a nice bit of base malt, probably a little bit late, although with all these multipliers, so if you have +8 malt and you multiply by 1.5, you're now up to 12, times 3 is 36, times 1.2 is, what's that, 43, 44, 44 malt. We haven't even got driver's license online. Three of a kind is 7, so this is actually, it's like a ×2. What size have we got coming up of hands? 11 grand. We know we can win these. I think we just stay and try to just make some more money. If we struggle, then we'll reevaluate. Let's go next. I don't want you, or you. That's good. I don't want you, or you. I want the queens and aces. Queens or aces, please. Oh, I could have just fished for 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting a bit close. Ace. No, it's not to be. All right, let's play. Two, 4, 5 aces left out of better that we find an ace rather than we have the queens. They give +13, but I can't remember whether they give the 13, whether it's base or not. Let's just play that anyway. There's our ace. Let's have a... just put a glass. 8. Just put the glass on the 8. I don't want to use it. I don't want to break it. I'm just putting it on there for driver's license. We're not getting driver's license up as quick as I would have liked. We're still okay though. We're still winning in one hand. 13 grand. And remember that was, we took an odd Todd out. So the egg now is worth $4 to sell. So we're not going to lose on the egg. Take that Venus. The reason we take that now is because when I cash out, there's a chance it'll pop back up in the shop. That's a very sort of little, maybe on a high probability, but you never know. It's best practice, right? Saturn I'm not interested in. There's runner again. No. Celestial pack. Venus, yes please. Get our base malt up. And 4, 5. Let's one reroll. Red card I like, but not so far in the round. I would liked him earlier. 2 planet cards doesn't help me. Let's open up this. 2 bonus cards is great. That helps us for driver's license. So let's get those on. Driver's license is now at 11. 29, so I'm saving for interest. Let's go. Right, we didn't do anything to help our strength there, so we got to start being careful. Oh, we did, yeah, we leveled up 3 of a kind. we're going to level it up again if we can hold that 4. So you know the drill. Keep the queen. Here's my ace. Okay. Man likes to give me those queens. Really does. They're my aces. I'm sort of tempted to play that to try and dig out another ace. So I would lose one hand's worth of money, which is $1. But if I pulled another ace, I'd be able to leave that. But I'd still only make $2. It's... If I knew there was a better chance of pulling aces, I probably would. This lucky card may score for us anyway if we're lucky. Get $20, you never know. So let's play that. 21 grand. So not super, but we've made sacrifices. We could be scoring more, but we're scoring enough, and that's what counts. Venus gets upgraded thanks to Blue Seal. We cash out from the 12. There's another Venus, which is great. We'll buy and use that. Not interested in Planet Merchant. Not interested in Gluttonous Joker. Let's have a look in the Celestial pack. There's our Venus again, which is fantastic. Getting it nice and strong. And then one reroll. One reroll only. Death is great. Hit the road. The Joker gains half malt for every jack discarded this round. So it's round specific. Well, we're not tailored to that, so no. Right. What's this going to do? This is going to convert 2 cards. So let's take that. We'll have a new ace, and it will also help driver's license. And then let's take that, give ourselves 2 new cards. Wild cards I'm interested in to help with driver's license. Normally I would get rid of them. That I'm not interested in. 27, save for interest above 25. And go next. Here we go. First hand drawn face down. Because we're winning in one hand, I'm tempted to play this because I don't know what's there. But I'd like to know what's going to. I hate this. Okay, nothing went on that one that I need to worry about. I'm not interested in keeping you, and I'm not interested in keeping you. 7s and 9s went before. Two 6s are still in there, and there's 4s, and there's 10s. Queen I want to keep. Let's just play that, see what happens. Oh, no, that's pretty nasty. Okay. But it is what it is. And we have all our discards, so now we're just effectively starting from scratch, but we've lost a couple of aces. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Three 8s still in there. 3 8s isn't a bad shout to go for because I've got a glass 8 out. So I'm going to Get rid of those. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, how many aces have we got? 2, 3, 4 aces still in there. And 3 8s still in there. I think we've got to fish for the other ace. I think we just have to. Doesn't help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need that queen to stay just in case. I think we gotta get rid of that 4. Things are getting desperate. 2, 3, 4 aces left, and there's 20 cards. I'm going to leave the queen because it gives me that base malt, which I think is important. Saved. I wish I hadn't got rid of that 4, but it is what it is. And you can be wild. That was a little bit too close to the sun, but it's okay. Not too close in terms of score, but in terms of being able to play that hand. Alright, gaining one hand is good, as we've just seen. So we'll take that when we can afford it. Driver's license is nearly online. That is going to take a lot of stress off us. I can afford one of these. Let's take the jumbo pack. Let's take the Arcana pack. Plus 2 malt cards is good. We could get driver's license online in this round, I think. Let's malt these. No, let's malt these. And oh, we're not going to get it online now, are we? That's a shame. What have we got to do? 20 grand, we can do that. Let's save for interest. Egg is coming up nicely. Save for interest. I think we can swim through this one. We're okay. So that's good to see. I don't need you. You're not going though. Nice, nice, nice. What, you gone and you gone. And I don't think I need you right now. That's just fine. That's what I want to see. I want to see one more ace would be lovely. And again, not to be. I'm going to play that to try and dig out another ace. There it is. I'd like to have kept that back, but we'll just play it. Power of the blue seal. If I was honest, and now I've played this for a while, the blue seals are just overpowered. Once you get them online like this, it's a cut and paste. I mean, you've still got some, you know, you still got to do it, but I could see those getting nerfed big time. I don't know how, but I can feel it in my bones. Arcana pack. Let's just go. Let's get driver's license online would be nice. 2 lucky cards. That's what we want. Make those lucky. Okay, driver's license is online. So that's great. We can re-roll. Not that we need to. Nothing. Okay. Skip line for a rare joker. I don't think so. Okay, you can all go. You can all go. Can I have my aces, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, now we just push through to the end. $43. I don't want anything else in my hand. I will reroll once. +8 malt. No. Supernova adds how many times we've been played. How many times have we played? We've only played 9 hands. Temperance now is worth much more thanks to the egg. So we'll take Temperance. Oh, we get another one. Let's have... more lucky cards. No good to me. Let's change that queen. We're not playing her. If she's in hand, it's better that she's gold. I'll take that. $6 rerolls. Okay. I'm not really playing face cards, and the order doesn't help me. $7 reroll, sure. Blue Joker, that's a nice amount of chips, but don't think we need it. We're not playing flushes. Alright. Gotta play 5 cards. I've been caught out by this before. Pay attention. We could go for a full house, but... Need an ace, please. Thank you. Oh, and we got the 4, and we got the 10, and we got the gold queen. Well, we must play 5 cards. Do not make that mistake. I've made that mistake before and just thrown my hand away without noticing. Plenty. Progress. Banana! Always fun to see the banana, but we don't need it. Seltzer, don't need. Permanently gain hands? Sure. Let's have a look, see what's on offer. No. This is why red card is nice. So if we had red card and we were skipping packs, at least you're getting something when you skip a pack. If you have red card, you're getting malt added. Fortune teller I like. Looks a little bit on the light side. I don't want to give up that polychrome queen. Not giving that up. 1.2 malt. We're playing 3 of a kind. Is 21 malt. So that's worth... What's 0.2 of 20? It's 4. That's only worth +4 malt. Is that actually any good? I suppose it is once the malts are getting added. 17 malts, a good chunk of change. I wonder. I wonder whether that's better. Not if it triggers after that, though. We have a lot of money. I'm not getting rid of the egg. I think I am going to get rid of that. How much does it add if I add steels? 0.2. We're not making enough tarot cards, though, to find enough steels to make that worthwhile. I don't think. I don't know. I'm going to hold it for now, as we're getting by. Stones are no good. Madness is nuts. I'm not putting him in there. He undid me. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Now Swashbuckler's very attentive. Foil and plus 29 malt. Sure, let's take that. And let's keep going. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. Straight on the straight away. Plus you got that. Difficult to ignore, isn't it? I wonder what's going to get us. Let's play it anyway. Actually, if that 8 pops, it doesn't impact driver's license. 33 grand, not too shabby. Let's find another ace. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need the queen. I've got enough points. Just need an ace. Gold. Aim is good. That's no good for me. That's great. I want that to trigger for money, hopefully. Thank you. Mr. Banana again. See, he's scaling, right? Because the sell value, egg scaling. So he's scaling with egg. So very nice. I am going to re-roll just to see. Oh, there's our friend again. Fortune teller. Not interested. One more. Half Joker's nice earlier on when you're playing 3 of a kinds. Even Stevens, the better half of Odd Todd. Don't need him. That's just going to be our pink backs. Some deck tidying up. That's nice for the money. This is, look at this. Couldn't I have choose 2? I think I just want to secure my future with the aces. So I'm going to make my life easier with the aces. I think making 2 aces is better than taking 2 cards away. And yes, I would like the money, but I'm not overly desperate and I want to make sure I get through this alive. All I need to do is get 3 aces. So anything I do to encourage that is for the better. See, and there's temperance for money. Oh, death, I could have another blue seal. That's tempting, or I could have another ace. Let's take the money. And then we can have a reroll. There's our death. Okay, let's not get greedy. Okay, now I'm looking for queen aces again. Sorry. Let's keep you. aces. Need another ace. That's good. So I'll death you. And then play you. You. Nice. Flower pot, no thank you. Jolly Joker, no. Don't want to add any cards. Let's have a look in the Celestial pack. Pairs, 4 of a kind. Let's level up. 4 of a kind, why not? We really need to hit hard. What's higher? 3 of a kind is 27. 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind is where it's at. Sure, will we roll? No. That's money, but we're okay. One more reroll. 3 of a kind, yes please. Okay, let's keep going. No repeat hand type, so we got to win in one. Which we will, like this. Let's try and dig for cards we want. That's what we want. See if we can find another ace, make a little bit of money. Not to be, let's just play that then. The engine is online. For this part of the game, anyway. Right, what do we got coming up? 50, 75, and then the Violet Vessel, we can do him. By the time we're there, we'll be fine. See? Level up Venus again. Overstock, that's nice. Let's see what's going on in the shop. Don't want... Yeah, we want to level up where we can. Let's level up 4 of a kind. Not interested in adding cards. I'll do a reroll. No. 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 One more reroll. Campfire is pretty powerful. Campfire is very powerful, actually, for this run. So every time we sell a card, Campfire is going to add 0.25 malt, which we're getting Campfire right now at the start of this ante. We could do some real damage to the Violet Vessel with this. So we're going to take it as an exercise. We need money to sell, to buy and sell cards. It's a shame we can't. We gotta figure out what order to do this in. I'm gonna try and hold on to these. So let's sell Mr. Egg. Buy Campfire, buy that, sell that, and Campfire's at 1.25 malt. Let's not re-roll, or should we? Let's re-roll once. That's nice. We want things we can sell. So we'll buy that and we'll sell that. Okay, 1.5 malt. That's good. We can get him up to at least a ×2, maybe a ×3 by the next one if we work work hard enough. Could do another reroll. It's getting expensive though. There's our 3 aces on the bounce. Let's look for anything that is good. That's good. That's not so great. Yeah, so I just noticed there, so the queen, the plus 13 on the malts of the queen does trigger before it starts to trigger all the jokers, so that's nice. What do we score there? 600,000? Not too shabby, is it? $600,000. We need. Okay, let's see. We don't need this. Let's level up Venus though, like we do. Hermit's nice, thank you. Buy you, sell you. We could even buy him. So he's plus 11 malt. Plus 11 malt on 3 of a kind is only like a point. It's only like a 1.25 malt. Because we've already got a base malt. It's quite high. So substituting him, sacrificing him for the campfire, and it's also going to free up a spot so I can take that joker and sell him, and I could actually take him and sell him, so I can do some real damage by sacrificing him. So I'm going to do that. So we're going to buy. You're an expensive upgrade, but you're worth it, aren't you, wee man? So we'll buy him, and then we'll sell him. We'll buy him. We won't sell him yet. So we don't need to. We can reroll once. We should just buy all that. He's almost worth just buying every joker we can, right? Let's open this. More money to do more damage? Or 2 tarot cards to sell? I think money's better. So we could sell him. We can buy him. Sell him. We can buy him. Sell him. And we can buy him. And we don't need to sell him yet though. I'm not going to do I do an $8 reroll? I've got one more shop coming up. Let's save. Because we're going to we can spend a lot on all the cards next round to get campfire up. So he's already at ×3. There's our aces. We've got a 4. That's very nice. Let's dig for something useful. Too many aces. That's good. One more. 1, 2, 3. Lovely jubbly, as they say. Oh. It's actually in our interest to sell these, I think. For the big push towards the end. So let's buy you and sell you. We're doing it, aren't we? Nothing in these packs. Take a $3 bump. Okay, can't sell them. So, and I've nothing in there. So let's sell you, buy you, sell you, buy you, but don't sell you. Interesting. Buy you, sell you. You get a double tag when you sell cola. Buy you, sell you, buy you, sell you. Are we on the last one? I can't remember. Yeah, we are. Yep. Alright. Oh, it's our friendly egg. Buy you, sell you. Buy, sell, buy, sell. How much money we got left? Buy, sell. Here's the $8 reroll I didn't want to do before. Let's see if we can get... How much have I got left? It's the final push, isn't it? It would have been nice to have had a joker that was going to do something. Well, doesn't matter, does it? $9 rerolls, sure. And buy you. If we play a spade, oh, it's 3 of spades. Well, I'm not going to do that. Could sell. Can't do anything with the money. Just keep them anyway. And then don't polychrome. If this polychromes that, well, if it polychromes anything, it's fine. All right, that's it. Let's go. I don't even need to do anything, do I? Our campfire's at 7.5 malt. We've got driver's license at ×3 malt. We got ×3 malt for trio. So that's 3. ×3 is 9. Oh, I can't do that math. What's 9 times 7.5? 67 times 0.5. 67.5 times 1.5. I mean, it's just... we can try and see what we can find. We could leave a queen in there just to give it an extra bump. A gold ace to finish. Another queen. And a steel 10. Well, there we go. That's nice. Lots of points. Too bad we couldn't get the idol online. Let's sell him. Upgrade the campfire. So we're going to get plus malt. So this is just going to be, this should be huge. Plus malt for that, plus malt for that, plus malt for that. Again, plus malt for the queens. We've got ×2, ×1.5 malt for the steel card. We're getting, our gold card is going to give us some money. So that's pretty much it. And 3 of a kind, we've bumped that to level 21. Primarily thanks to the blue seals. Let's go. 6, yeah, we can call it 6 million. Nice. We didn't crash and burn. All right, great. That's pretty much how I wanted it to go. So, very good, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. Yep, hope you found it some entertainment in there, or picked something up that helps. I enjoyed it, so that's good. All right, catch you later. Thanks very much for stopping by.